Husband records his wife's emotional meltdown and then throws it up on YouTube. It goes viral, and now they're getting a divorce. Take a look.
I never get. I want to have one day where I can. One day where I can go on the lake.
Because you're not getting. It's okay. That's the best part about this. Now you're going to text everybody.
I am, and that is I want to go on the lake.
So you're going to make me look like a bad guy. So
yes, you are. You're not taking your wife out on the lake that we spend money for. Please, I'm about to go crazy.
You already have.
All right, well, we've got Jim on the phone.
Lordy.
And, Jim, I'm just going to get right to it. Why did you post this on YouTube?
I posted it on YouTube so I could have an archive of it. I was afraid that, A, my phone would have been turned off like it did, or B, it would have been accidentally erased. And this way, I could show her what she looked like in my eyes and have an idea of how she acts and how it makes me feel to be out with her when this kind of stuff happens.
Why didn't you just kind of handle it between the two of you? Go to therapy instead of, throwing it on YouTube for the whole world to see?
I've offered therapy. She has come to the front door, not walked in, and walked out at the therapy sessions. And I've tried. I put my best foot forward in this marriage, and it just got to the point where after a year of dealing with this, I had to just put my foot down and say, hey, this isn't right. You need to see what you're doing in our relationship. It's just going to crap because of this.
And I think as women, we got to understand our feelings are always valid, right? Our behavior is not. Just because you feel a ways does not mean that you can act however you want to act. Just because he said no does not mean that you can go ahead and act a plumb butt fool up in the corner. You got to check yourself. Own your emotions. Learn how to communicate this stuff out. Do not try to justify this type of behavior. And it's just sad because the reality of it is, instead of choosing to see that and be like, ooh, wow, that's how I look. Let me change up some stuff. Like, ooh, wait a minute. That looks really bad. I'm embarrassed. I feel shame. She stopped and said, okay, I'm going to get rid of my partner, right? It's divorce your man for showing you stuff that he's already been talking to you about. He already tried to go to counseling with you here, and you said no. And then you act like this. And I feel bad for that guy. Then in the video, he's like, oh, so you're going to make me look a bad guy? Because you're going to text people out. And she's like, yeah. But then when she's made to look like the bad guy in this situation, right? She's one throwing tantrums and doing obscene things, right? When it comes to this situation, she ain't like that. And I'm not speaking from a place of being like, how am I? No, I'm speaking from, girl, I've been there. Girl, I done threw a couple of tantrums myself, okay? I'm not my sister's keeper. I am my sister. Trust me, I get it. But I had to learn to grow up. Take responsibility for my own actions and take responsibility for my own emotions and learn how to communicate what was going on with me so that I could stop reacting and start responding appropriately to situations, no matter what. I had to learn that my manipulative ways, combativeness, my attitudes, not being cooperative, you get me, not working as a team. I had to learn that all that was no good, not only for myself, but for my relationship. This is not healthy, period. It's just sad that she stopped at this version of herself, this unhealed version of herself, when she could have given herself so much more, when she could have given her man so much more, maybe even her kids. So that is my take on it. You let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next week.